So what do you see as the biggest problems facing San Joaquin County?
Okay, well, the biggest problems that I see facing San Joaquin County are the same as we see everywhere, and that is just the lack of money in the economy. Financially, there's just not enough money available, and it's really important that we work to improve our economic position. And so one of the problems that we have is local jobs. We don't have local jobs to sustain our community. And what I think we really need to do is focus on improving the position of the county so that we can attract local jobs. That includes making sure that we have an educated workforce so that companies will be attracted to San Joaquin County. So once we take care of that, then we can start moving in a better direction in regards to providing jobs for the people who live here. We really need to work collaboratively with the local colleges to make sure that we are providing education that would attract companies such as the companies that are in Silicon Valley to our community.
Why do you want to be supervisor, and what are your qualifications?
Well, I want to be supervisor because I feel like I provide the best qualifications and the relevant experience to serve as our county supervisor. Additionally, it's a really critical time, and it's not time to play politician. It's really time to get in and get some work done and provide for the services that are under the County Board of Supervisors. The County Board of Supervisors looks out for all of our major public services, and these services really do serve the middle class, and they protect the economy here locally. It's not time to have a politician in office that really does not care about the middle class, because without the middle class, our economy is not going to do well, which actually hurts the entire community. I have experience providing oversight at the county level through my service to the civil grand jury, where I worked on cases for 2 years, providing mandates to different offices, looking at their policies and procedures, at whether they were effective, cutting wasteful spending, exposing wasteful spending, and those are the policies and those are the experiences you should have going into the County Board of Supervisors.
In San Joaquin and everywhere, services have been cut due to budget crises and so on. What can we do to restore services, and can you say a little more about that collaboration with nonprofits?
Absolutely. Well, basically, to restore services, it's going to take some time for us to rebuild our economy. There's been a lot of adjustments, a lot of moving things around, but it's also, I think, made us smarter. It's made us look at areas where we have cut waste. There's a lot of wasteful spending. When you have money that you may not necessarily need, people tend to be a little more free with their spending. And I think at this time we've learned that we really have to tighten our belt, and we really have to open the doors to those in the community that want to help.
What role do public employees like local 10-to-1 members play in San Joaquin County, and what role do you see them playing in the future of San Joaquin?
The role of the public employees is very important to this county. First of all, what a lot of people don't realize is the county itself is one of the biggest employers in this county. That means as we keep these employees working, we keep the services efficient, and not only that, the more people that we have working that are earning an income in our community, the more they're able to turn over dollars in our community. A person who makes, $1 in this community, that dollar is going to turn over 7 times before it goes somewhere else. So it's really important that we not only keep people working for the economic sustainability of the community, but those services are essential that are provided at the county level. When you think about programs such as, the Head Start program, where you're dealing with education at an early childhood level, it prepares them for the future so that they can be our future leaders. When you think about places like our general hospital, we're one of, I want to say 16 general hospitals left in the entire county, especially in a county where everyone does not have health services. And until we get to a point where everyone does have access to health care, we definitely need to make sure that we are in the position to provide for them access to quality health care. Because if people aren't healthy in your community, you can't expect them to show up for work, you can't expect them to show up for school. So the role of our public servants, they keep our trash picked up, they keep our water running, they keep our county healthy. They play a huge role in the everyday services that a lot of us don't realize are directly accounted for through the county employees. So it's important that we keep them working to keep our services efficient so we can enjoy the quality of life that we're very much used to. I would just like to say that I'm very proud and honored to be endorsed by 10 to 1. I thank them very much for their support, and I just want to let them know they've definitely made the right choice for county supervisor. My commitment to this county and to the citizens and residents of this county is unwavering, as you will see in the programs and projects that I have participated in for the last 10 years. And I'm just really proud and honored to move forward, and looking forward to being able to work together to preserve and protect the economic stability of this community.